Hi everybody, it's time for another J9’s Patio Chat check-in. I hope you had a wonderful Monday. I didn't even talk last night, believe it or not. That was funny. It was probably one of the first Sundays in a long time that I was not talking about being a little anxious on Sunday night. But I was, of course, because I was starting a new job today. So I did start my job with Health Canada, working in the Controlled Substances and Cannabis branch as a policy analyst. So today I got to meet, or not to meet, to re-engage with two of the people I'll work most closely with, Nira, who's in Vancouver, and Rebecca, who's in Ottawa. And then I also got to meet my policy, actually it's called the Program Development Team. There are 7 of us. And then there is the program delivery team, and there's a much larger number of folks on that team. So the program development team met today, and I got to know a little bit about the work that's happening. And later in the week, I'll meet the big team. And it's great. Anyway, just getting to know things. I did a lot of reading today, a lot of orientation documents, really helpful. I knew certainly a bit about the background of SUOP, which is the program, the acronym for the program I work for, but I'm getting to know that a little bit better, and I'll probably be able to speak more intelligently about my job as time goes on. So the neat thing about my position is I'm not replacing someone, so they are bringing new people on to expand the work. And that means that I will have a little bit of a determination or a little bit of an impact, or I guess influence, that's the word I'm looking for, in terms of the type of work I will do. So that's great. It's exciting to be able to have some influence in that. So I'll tell you a little bit more about that as I go on. Of course, today was just day 1. But it was a really good day. So far, everyone I've met has been extremely nice, extremely welcoming. So I am feeling very positive. And of course, I checked in with my FAC colleagues. I was there for 15 years, so there certainly won't be any quick separations. And in fact, there won't be any, because we will be still connected through different pieces of work. And a lot of them are still and remain dear friends of mine. So that's that. Shall we get to our birthdays? I did miss a few birthdays yesterday, which wasn't a surprise because, of course, the key focus of yesterday was my brother's birthday. So it was yesterday. Denise, my friend Denise from home, she lives out west. It was her dad, Rick's birthday, and he was 75. So I hope Rick had a wonderful birthday. Fiona Koo, her daughter, turned 8 years old, Sophie. I've never met Sophie, but Fiona and I used to work together years ago at Wood Green Youth Job Center. And so I met her there, and it was a few summers ago now, I believe, that she came to visit, and we had a chance to chat. And I took her to the Wired Monk. We got to sit outside. I do remember that. So I hope, Fiona, that Sophie had a wonderful day. So in terms of today's birthdays, I should say, it is Nick Miller's birthday, and that is my friend Laura. That's her husband. So Laura and I went to high school together, and she's in Ontario. And I hope that Nick had a wonderful birthday. You posted some wonderful photos, and I have no doubt your family has been doing an awesome job of keeping yourselves entertained during the pandemic. I know it hasn't been easy. I know that you miss family and friends that are out east and in other places. So well done. I'm always inspired by your photos. So I hope that Nick had a wonderful birthday. Yesterday I did miss another birthday, Christian's birthday. And I can't believe I missed it because his mom, Gail, is a Liverpool fan. And we had recently met and chatted. I mean, we knew each other from the Liverpool Club. If you've gone there, you'd know what I mean. You know who people are. Some you know well, but I had known Gail and had seen her there before. But yesterday we had a really long chat, and her son turned 22 yesterday. So I did feel guilty because I realized after I did my patio chat, I didn't announce it. So I'm glad I didn't miss it, Gail, and I hope you do tune in. Gail and I just recently connected on Facebook, so I did tell her about the patio chats if she wanted to check them out. I think that was, yeah, hopefully I didn't miss anyone else. And of course, I didn't miss, I wanted to make sure I didn't miss any other ones from yesterday. You should see the way my notes are structured and you'd understand why I'm confused. I just want to make sure. So yes. Okay. Now I'm back to today's birthdays. I have 3 left. So Nancy, who I went to high school with, it's her nanny's birthday, and I don't know Nanny's name, but she's 89 years old. She looks like a little sweetheart. And I think you all know I have a special place in my heart for Grammies and nannies. So I hope your nanny had a wonderful day, Nancy. It was Jack's birthday today, and he was 15, and that is Michelle Gallant, oh my God, Gallant Gallivan's son. Michelle is a huge Patio Chat fan, and she is the one that gave me the beautiful glass I have with my favorite saying for my Patio Chat. So thank you, Michelle, for that, of course. Always. I haven't have it out. Oh my God, I haven't had it out for a while. I'm tripping over my words. But I hope Jack had a wonderful birthday. And last but not least, it is Gaston's birthday, and Gaston and I met years ago in a very funny way on a wrong number of all things. But then we got to know each other through friends. So anyway, Gaston and his wife Crystal are dear friends of mine. And they are also close friends of Crystal, oh my God, Crystal and Gaston are also close friends of Kirk and Kelly, close friends of mine as well. So often those four take me in as a fifth wheel and we do things together. Kirk and Kelly are in New Brunswick right now. We haven't been able to see them. We had hoped to see them over Christmas, of course, because Kirk's parents are in Sydney, but unfortunately not, of course, due to COVID, as you know. But I hope I see them all again soon. Now, Gaston, I could have seen Crystal and Gaston, but of course, over Christmas, you know, I was really limiting my contacts. But maybe the next time I'm back home, I'll be able to see you guys. Okay, so that's it. I'm sure there's something else that I'm forgetting. I got this new sweater from J9’s, and it's a little bit different for me because I occasionally wear things with a turtleneck, but not often. This is kind of a different neck for me. I chose this because it's also a different blue. You may notice that I have a lot of clothes. Guilty as charged. But why I have a lot of clothes, for example, is because when I bought this sweater, I bought a few other sweaters and things because everything was so cheap and on sale. So what I do try to do, I give away all my clothes well before they're, you know, I give them away when they're still really good and other people can enjoy them. And by really good, I mean they're still in good condition, that I know somebody else can enjoy them and they're still useful to someone else. And I know for someone else, they're like new and it's exciting. So I do need to do that again. I do it frequently, but I need to do it again because I do at the moment have a lot of sweaters. Guilty. But you know what? I'm very lucky. I'm able to do that. I'm able to buy some things, but I do pay it forward all the time. I'm very generous with donations, both monetary and donations of my clothing and other things I'm not using, because I think it is very important if you can to give back, and I always try to. So I think I'm going to leave it there. Again, got through Monday. We've got 4 more days. I know I have a Stepping Stone board meeting tomorrow. And of course, I can't believe I just smacked my lips, but it happened. More orientation for the week. And there's a Liverpool game Wednesday. I mentioned that. Probably go after work. Supposed to be going for sushi. I've got to double check that. I think the looks like bad weather is coming for tomorrow, but maybe will be cleared up by Wednesday. I'm not even sure. So I guess we'll find out. So be careful and be safe, folks, in Nova Scotia and New Brunswick. I'm not sure about other parts of Atlantic Canada or other places where it's called for. I did see New Brunswick and Nova Scotia. So be safe, check the forecast. It looks like there's quite a bit of weather coming our way, both snow and rain, depending on where you are. So check that out. And as always, take good care of yourselves. Take good care of others. I will see you tomorrow. Bye.